Hi, I'm Abbey Gibb, your host here for Travel Light, where we pack the bags, but not the pounds. Reason number, 463 to love Portland. I just walked a few miles from the center of town, and look where I'm at. Beautiful forest park. So it's really important to be able to have those juices on an empty stomach. It lets your digestion have a break while you can get all of those nutrients right into your cells and tissues. This bowl is just gorgeous, and in it we have sea vegetables. I know that might sound a little gross, but it's not. It's amazing. Woo! This is way harder than in class.
Especially out here.
Wow, this is great. What a great workout though. My abs are already burning.
I love to train anywhere between 25 miles a week, 70 on some weeks. Always just love to compete.
Most mornings for Eric Lagerstrom start here on the track.
I want to be the first person. I want to be the best.
Training as a professional triathlete, Eric has Olympic goals.
Some people might call it obsessive.
An obsession that almost cost him his life.
Something that's just always kind of questioning myself. Can I do this a little bit better? Can I do this a little bit better? Can I do, can I change something?
Change into a man he would barely recognize. It started midway through his freshman year at Portland's Cascade College.
I was like 18 and a half.
Eric got a full ride on a track scholarship.
I get comments a lot of, oh, hey, that was a really good time. Maybe if you dropped 10 pounds, think about how fast you'd be.
Eric began eating less than half of what he needed.
All right, guys, we're gonna head down to mid-pool.
He also ramped up his workouts to 7 days a week, sometimes twice a day, in just 5 months.
The weight started flying off.
Down 40 pounds from 175 to 135.
And it just kind of went out of control. It became a challenge to walk upstairs.
He tried to stop.
I couldn't control at all, just like any addiction.
Eric had anorexia. He called his parents.
It was definitely the most difficult conversation I've ever had to have. It took me multiple attempts to, actually get the word, anorexia out. And still it's not the easiest thing.
Together they decided to find help, and they ended up here, Portland's Cartini Clinic.
Boys have eating disorders more commonly than we ever thought.
Cartini is one of the only eating disorder centers in the world to treat boys. 1 out of every 10 who walk through these doors will be boys.
Parents do not cause eating disorders, and children do not choose to have them. These are brain disorders. They are highly heritable.
By the time Eric arrived here, he had been starving himself for a year and a half. Doctors rushed him to the hospital.
They diagnosed him to be 1 step away from cardiac arrest. There is so much guilt. There's so much guilt associated with this. I'll be able to do this in a minute. You can look at yourself afterwards and say that you should have known.
Doctors say the signs are easy to miss. Anorexic boys can look perfect, like Eric.
They will channel their obsession towards health. They may appear to eat, but they're not eating enough to make up for the uptick in their activity.
5 years after it all started, Eric still weighs out his food, but now it's to make sure he's getting enough. He's learned his impulses. He knows this athlete's body needs fuel.
I've had to kind of readjust my thinking. Something that I kind of tell myself a lot is, be fast, not light.
Are we ready? Good morning. Reach up high. Left leg is fully extended. And just allow your body to just soften. Legs get heavy.
This is not your mother's yoga.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Or is it?
Keep the head heavy.
Best thing I've ever done physically.
And bring your hands to your heart center in prayer. We'll just take these last
Suspended from the ceiling, supported by just a piece of fabric. This is anti-gravity yoga.
Yeah, one of the principles of it is to find levity and really enjoy yourself. Take the toes towards Corbett.
You'll flip.
Good. Exhale, round. Inhale, right leg up.
Fly.
Exhale.
And float.
Nice, you guys. And then
into some yoga positions that look familiar
And we float up into our half moon. So reaching
and
up with the
others
right
that
leg.
don't.
The hands release up to the sacrum. The pressure of the hammock pressing into the joints is sort of like your own body weight giving you this deep tissue massage. Your joints are going to restack. Long, long leg. Good, you guys.
It's very interesting.
And just allow your body to just soften. Legs.
They look like cocoons, right? A hive of wrapped yogis.
And just continue to allow your legs to drop heavy.
Everyone comes in here with a story, strengths and struggles.
It is fun.
From Dina, the breast cancer survivor,
Slide the left leg down the fabric first. I have never been so firm in my life.
to Susan, the former ballerina.
This allows me to feel as graceful and as fluid and as full of potential as I once did.
This is amazing.
To Darren, who's, I'll let him tell you.
I'm not a model of fitness, and I do great at it.
Check your fears at the door. Have fun.
This is fun.
Reporting in Portland.
You guys bravo. You guys rock.
Abbey Gibb, KGW News Channel 8.
Good job. Thank you.